Again.
I'm scared of love. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul. Yeah. Eyes reveal a lot. Lately, I've been feeling more lonely than usual, but it comes in waves. Right now, I'm at the top curve or the low curve, however you want to look at it. Uh, I don't know how it goes. No career, no stable income, no, no money, no. Gah. Let me tell you about Claudia Shinebow. My friend Claudia is so good at game. Like, he knows how to draft, he knows how to play, but please stop inviting me. Sometimes I just want to play solo. The thing I want most in this world is to be happy. Second, second is to be loved. Ironically, the second people try to get close to me, I push them away. It makes me worry about oh, what if I get bored of the person, or what if my capacity to love is small? Just really stupid little fears like that. But they're still in the back of my head. I spend so much time running for myself that I don't really know who I am or any of that stuff. And I don't know how to love or know what to do when love sharing the love with other people, or especially giving some of that love to me. My drink of choice? Well, I'll give you a hint. You're on the site right now. I've never been much of a people person either. Look who keeps going on and on about themselves. Am I Optimus? I more so like the fact, oh, in concept, oh, you guys love each other forever and ever, no matter what. I'm a, I'm a coward to that, but I still think that's rad. Hello, trophy. It's nice to see you again, my friend. How are you doing today? When can I see you again, maybe? On the last week of May, first week of June, the trees bloom purple, and that's how you know it's the start of the summer. I remember getting out of guitar class one time, because, yeah, it's the last period of the day. So we both get out at the same time, and we both walk home the same direction. So then I'm waiting for the stoplight, and go. I'm stuck at another stoplight. And I'm stuck behind you, oh, oh man, damn, this is gonna be awkward. So yeah, because we walked the same pace, so damn. So then I was like, hey, aren't you the same? Aren't you the girl in the guitar class? Then you know what? I'll never forget what she said. You want to know what she said? Uh, yeah. Wow, so romantic. So then we just started walking home. Yeah, basically every other day when the guitar class, cause the last period of the day last. Why do I keep repeating? Guitar class, yeah. So we just started walking home together. So bonding was bound to happen, whether it be friendship, relationship, or at least the bare minimum, hey, at least I know your name now. So, yeah. So after a while, still, mind you, this is the last month of school. So I was like, wow, this girl's pretty chill. She's pretty. She's kind. Boom, boom. That's like two double whammies right there. You know what? I think I might ask her out, but it's yeah, this is like the lowest stakes situation ever because like she says no, it's the last month of school, so you won't see her again the next year. But since it's senior year, you're graduating anyway, so that's like yeah, there's like no stakes in this. Yeah, no stakes at all. And if she says yes, so like boom, there's like literally everything to gain. So like woohoo, there's literally zero downside. Yeah, so if it goes wrong, it's like oh, that's all right, cause it's the last month of school. We won't see each other again forever. So like ho ho. But then I like, cause my earring. Let me preface. My earring is like so bad. My hearing is awful. I think I heard her say like, oh, I'm moving back to Japan. Like oh, but no, I heard correctly. Yeah. So after school ended, she was gonna move back to Japan. Like oh, bummer. So then it keeps going on and on and on. It's like hello, like bye and stuff like that. What am I doing? Last day of school rolls around. Like yeah, I did not see her the whole day. Graduation stuff like blah, caps and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I really don't care. I hate school, but like, yeah, it's over now. I'm done with this. Uh, I remember I did spot her eventually, like after the graduation, like after the ceremonies were done and everything. Like I remember I raised my left hand to like wave bye, but I don't think she saw. And then she, yeah, then the day was over. No, she went home. Then she went and she flew out the next day. Literally the next day. Ooh. Uh, yeah. Never been in love myself. Never done any of those things. But that was the closest time that's happened. The closest thing, not closest time, but the closest thing that's similar-ish to love. So when I'm with other people, right? It's like this giant effort because like, oh, gotta adhere to the standards of being human, I guess. Like, what? Where'd you guys get all you guys get the handbook? Like with her, like I don't know, it felt like I can be myself, which is like the cheesiest line like any piece of media just like say. Like, are you freaking kidding me? I can just be. I don't know if it's because like I've never like yeah, nothing's ever come close to that. But like then again, I haven't really tried. Some big scaredy cat to love. But if ruin the situation, thinking she gained a friend, but turned out that I liked you instead. Great. Another time, another hourglass, another life, another one out the window. One more out the window. Wait, I, I didn't mean. Man, social media has ruined like everyone's perception on like pretty people. We're like exposed to so much pretty people like constantly, like blah blah, just bombarded by so much. Like never before in human history have like, oh, the king has the best selection of maids of I don't know, okay. You know, his wives or whatever. And then in just social media, like you scroll for like 5 minutes and you're like desensitized to like literally anything better the king has in like what however long 300, 400 you know, longer than that. It's like, wow, we see all these pretty people, and it's like, wow, the scale is freaking ridiculous now. Like, I see all these women like, sorry, I see you're conventionally pretty, but like, I'm not personally attracted to you. Like, it's kind of ruins everything. I'm sure I'm not the only one, right? Man. So then you see like an actually pretty girl like comes, you know, hypothetically like a pretty girl like comes up to you like, oh, no thanks, and you're just like so stupid. Hasn't happened. Okay, I think it hasn't happened to me personally, but you never know. But yeah, so many pretty people now, and we all put them like on the pedestal, right? Cause like, oh, pretty people, like they do no harm. They probably have good genes, everything that comes with associated with being pretty, like, oh, automatically ha ha ha. That's what we not like ha ha, but all the things we think of, like, wow, they could do no wrong. Yeah, the pedestal. We put people so high that it's like when they make a mistake, like, oh, then we're all after them or whatever. It's so weird. People are just people. Pretty people, the pedestal. like like comparisons too. Like, ooh, that's a poison on social media. Yikes. Big yikes. I don't know, you just gotta do your own thing, I guess. You know how they say there's like a male loneliness like epidemic? I feel like it's not really like a male exclusive thing. It affects everyone, you know. So apart from like the top 5%, like, you know, everyone is, yeah, everyone's in the same boat. And like we're all. Why did I add an R to that? We all struggle together. We all, like, yeah. Even if you think someone is doing well off, it's like, no, they're probably lonely too. To be honest, everyone's lonely. Yeah, it's not really a male. Yeah, everyone's alone, and that stinks. What did my notes say? I don't really know. In the loneliness epidemic, there are definitely most. No, what? There are most definitely losers. Like, everyone apart from like the top 5% of like, oh, the prettiest man and woman. Yeah, the top 5%, yeah, they're not affected, but like everyone else, of course, we're all gonna struggle, bro. Like, yeah, it's not like exclusive. It's not like an exclusive gender issue. It's like, nah. Obviously, if one side's losing, then obviously we're all gonna be losing. Like, there is no winners here. No winners at all. I feel like loneliness, lust, loneliness, lust, loneliness, all those type of feelings, like the L feelings. Yeah, let's just keep going with L's, bro. Yeah, all of those are like tied together. Like, oh, you're lonely, so you think the best course of action is like, oh, once I find a girlfriend, then my problems will be solved. But like, no, nah, idiot. Like, of course not. 'Cause, like, the root issue of the problem is not addressed at all, whatever that may be. And you just keep going on and like, oh, you're happy for a while, but then like the sadness or whatever, depression creeps back in. And you're like, oh man, this relationship sucks. A marriage will fix it. A kid will fix it. Two, three, four, and then all of that stuff exponentially adds more stress, especially like kids. Kids, kids are mad expensive. do such dumb stuff. I do such dumb stuff. Giant child here. Ugh. I don't know. I'm losing my voice already, which sucks. But I don't know. There's nothing to gain when we all lose. We all have to rise together. You know, rising tides lift all ships. You know, we all deserve better. And I forgot to say earlier, but like, I forgot to like sprinkle in earlier, but you gotta like love yourself. No, wait. You have to give all your love, even though if you think you're not worthy of it. 'Cause the world needs more lovers, not, you know, it needs a lot more lovers. You need to give all your love, even if you think you're not worthy of it. The world needs so much more lovers. Needs so many much more. Why did I say it like that? But like, you know what I mean though. We all need some positivity in these sucky garbage times. How long is this? Yes.